wait for Loris to hit on Ari.
TiggPolitics back again, baby.
Then made our way to
Another episode of TiggPolitics, man. Before we get into it, always contact me if you want to learn how to make money, save money, or build generational wealth. I got a great financial service agent that provides me with his services. But at the end of the day, it's up to you whether you come, learn something or not. Period. It don't cost you nothing to learn over here. So if you want to learn something that you probably don't know, never heard of, holla at your boy. We can get you set up for that. Like I said, the information free. Now, moving forward after that, it ain't necessarily free, but this is how we make the money, save the money, and build generational wealth. Period. But come learn. Learning is always good. The reason why I'm even discussing this with you and trying to get you to understand what I'm putting down for you is because I got to understand what was put down for me. And me, I look at it like this. If you got something that's great for the people, you share it with the people. But like I said, you gotta come holler at your boy. Now this gonna be an episode of a loyalty test. Well, he confronted the biggest gold digger, and it's insane. I seen the word insane. Anytime you see the word insane, it just make you wanna watch, right? So let's just get into this thing.
Beverly freaking Hills. Remember, Loris is playing the decoy in a gold digger video, which means that it's my job to make this guy like hella rich. And that's why a couple days before this day, I ended up going online and I rented out a multi-million-dollar mansion. It was pretty expensive. But you know what? It's worth it, because you guys love these videos. And I mean this when I say this. We can't keep making these videos without your guys' freaking support. Like, I know it might not seem like it, but when you guys slap a like on this video, or when you guys even just share this video, it helps us out tremendously. Now, when you guys check out and support our partners, that helps us out even more because they support us. And this week, we partnered with World of Tanks Blitz to bring you this video. World of Tanks Blitz is an online team-based tank combat game. You battle real people from around the world using real historically accurate tanks from around the world. Now, the premise of the game might be simple. However, there's a bunch of strategy that goes into every single battle. For example, you really need to watch out for obstacles, aim accurately, fire quickly, work as a team, upgrade your tank, and let you guys into this sneak prep, a 5-minute window to walk up to Ari and grab her number to later invite her to the mansion. The truth is, guys, Jay was actually my original choice to play decoy for this video. I mean, this guy helped me paint my office the previous week, so I decided to give him a shot.
All girls like a black man, you know? You can't lie, Sergio, I'm delicious. That's no joke.
For the record, I don't know if this guy's delicious, nor do I want to find out if it's delicious. Now, Jay's job this day was easy. All he had to do was walk up to Ari and ask her if she modeled, because he was a real estate agent looking for a girl to model in one of the houses that he was trying to sell.
My name is Jay, nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Ari.
You're Ari? Damn, that's a good name. That's a good name. I really like that name.
Now, thanks to T, we already knew that Ari did model. So this was supposed to be easy, especially because Jay was also gonna pay her $1,500. Who the hell's gonna resist $1,500 freaking dollars? But unfortunately, instead of saying all that, Jay instead decided to say this.
But I was just gonna come over here and tell you how good looking you are, and I was gonna invite you to my house.
How do you go up to a person and say, you want to come over to my house?
To your house?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, let me contain myself.
It's a cool house. I mean, not like that. It's not like that.
Yeah.
It's just a really cool house, and I appreciate it if you come check it out.
By the way, guys, I really apologize for the shaky cam. I should have used a tripod instead of holding it with my freaking hand.
No, fine, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm rich. I mean, I got money.
Fine, I'm good, thank you.
My man's Jay. How much more creepy can you get? You got this poor girl scooting over and everything. Look at that. It's unfortunate, but Jay utterly failed. And at that time, I thought we were screwed because I have no other freaking decoy on standby or anything. Are you being 100% for real, or are you kidding? Did you follow the script that I told you to follow? No, you didn't?
Oh my god.
But we end up having Jay run back to us as I try coming up with a plan B.
That's crazy. See, he was doing too much. Like who would in their right mind just agree to come to somebody's house just because they inviting them, talking about it's a real cool house? What you mean it's a real cool house? You sound real creepy right now. He fucked that up. Bad acting. He a bad actor.
Do I go back again and try?
Hell no, you don't. Hell no, you don't go back again and try. If you go back again and try, you're a fool.
At this point, I text him about our dilemma, and then suddenly, an idea hits me. We have no other decoy on standby or in the car, but luckily we did have Madeline there. Now, she can't play decoy, but she could at least go up to Ari, get her number, and invite her to the mansion. And since Madeline was a girl, it didn't really matter if T was there or not. And so that became the new plan. And considering Jay didn't even hit a single line in the script that I gave him, I decided it was safe to send Madeline in with the same script. But since she was in gym clothes, we just made some small tweaks for it to fit her character. So instead of having Madeline walk up directly to Ari like Jay did, we instead have her running some laps first.
How many laps she gonna do?
I told her to do at least 2 or 3. It's gotta look believable, dude.
They do. That's a real workout. Yeah.
And Madeline runs pretty slow. Just saying, we were waiting there for a while. Lap number 2. There went lap number 2. Madeline's a trooper, taking one for the team here. Woo! Finally, after Madeline completes her 3rd lap, she stops in front of Ari and ignites a conversation. Okay, she stopped. Perfect.
Sorry, this is so random. Do you like model?
Oh, do a little here.
A little bit. Well, hold on, let me catch my breath.
She is out of breath. She is so tired.
I was like running around this park and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
That's what I need to be.
No, you look great. You look great. I wish I could be drinking that Starbucks.
So Madeline starts off strong and sticking to the script. She tells Ari that she's in charge of finding models for her boss who works in real estate. She explains the business module to her and then proceeds to asking if she'd be interested in modeling for them at the beautiful mansion.
But if you're down, I
I just don't model like that, but
no. I mean, you have a great look.
thank you. When is it?
It's tomorrow. I mean, he's flexible though. If you can move things around, I just promise it's worth it. Like, it pays really, really well.
How much is it?
$1,500.
Whew, okay, it sounded like Ari was a little bit unsure at first. However, Madeline just brought up the pay and that seems to be having an impact on her decision.
Dang.
Yeah,
I mean, I could try to like move some stuff around.
you should. Are you down?
I mean, yeah, why not?
I think having T there actually really helped.
Do you have like social media or like, do you mind if I get your number or something?
Oh yeah, you could just take my number down.
Okay.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we got Ari's number and managed to get her to the mansion. Yes! That's what's up!
Save my butt.
Okay, I got you.
So now you guys know the full story. Madeline was responsible for keeping in touch with Ari and making sure that she actually showed up.
Okay, perfect. Just text me when you're getting closer and I will go outside for you, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Bye.
And with that final confirmation that Ari was on her way, T, the rest of the team, and I head upstairs to hide. T will be able to listen in to see if his girlfriend passes or fails this test. But
Okay,
unfortunately,
so
there were
somebody
only 2
testing their
earphones, so
girl.
Yokes and Jay
At
were out of luck.
first I ain't know what was going on. He testing his girl though.
So 15 minutes go by or so, and Madeline finally gets to the text that Ari is here. So she heads outside to grab her.
I don't got any questions for you, but just keep your fingers crossed that she doesn't go skinny dipping.
Nice to see you again. Long time no see. I'm just kidding. You're like, it was yesterday.
The girls make some small talk, and then they make their way back into the house where Ari is greeted by Loris, who's our decoy, and my brother Josue, who's actually playing the photographer.
So this is the photographer and the person who owns the real estate company.
Now remember, Ari thinks that she's there for a photo shoot, so without wasting any time, we put that girl to work.
So pretty much be fierce on the couch.
Be fierce on the camera.
If you need me to help you, I will direct you, let you know.
Show me like.
Okay, you could do one of these, like.
Ooh, yes.
They're just taking photos of her. And so the photo shoot begins. The trio downstairs have already posed in multiple areas of the house for the next 20 minutes.
Okay. So far so good, right?
Now earlier I told Dolores that when he felt that they've taken enough pictures inside of the house, I wanted him to take Ari outside to the pool to take pictures there for 2 important reasons.
Those are good. Let's get some by the pool.
Reason number 1. This would mark the moment that Madeline and Josue would begin to ditch Loris and Ari. Remember, leaving them by resolved so that Laura's gonna ask her on a date. So Madeline exits first by making up the excuse that she has to take a very important phone call outside. And now reason number 2 as to why I asked Loris to take Ari to the pool is because I needed to reposition the cameras. The thing is that the house was just so big that we couldn't capture everything that we needed in one take. So when Loris, Josue, and Ari stepped outside, I came downstairs and readjusted the cameras to capture the spot where I want Loris to ask Ari on a date.
No, they're just outside. Oh, they see.
I think I actually seen this before, y'all. I don't know why. It feels so familiar. But I gotta step and go get something real quick. Y'all continue to watch this now. I think I've seen this before.
To let him know we're all clear, I then text Loris to come back inside.
So that's it. We're done. Wrap already. Yeah. Needed like 30 minutes. But I got some food here if you want a burger or something. Josue, you want anything? Oh, okay, cool.
And perfect, Josue now makes up his excuse of supposedly having to go edit the pictures that they just took, and just like that, people, we successfully got Loris and Ari all by themselves.
We'll go ahead and eat, and then I'll write you a check, and we're good.
Cool.
Unless you don't want to eat, you don't have to eat.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll eat.
You hungry?
I am hungry. I love food.
So earlier in the daytime when we first got to the mansion, we actually made some burgers, and I just think it's so funny that Loris offered her one because those burgers are hours old.
Big ass house and this big ass grill, but the big ass grill does not work.
But as planned, Loris then instructs Ari to sit in perfect line of our cameras.
Yeah, we could just go ahead and go sit in the living room right there.
Took the pictures.
Yeah, right here.
So Ari gets comfortable, takes a bite of her burger, and then Loris just comes and kicks her out of her spot.
Oh, you can actually sit right here. This is my couch. I like this.
Oh.
This is my couch, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I just put too much mustard in this. I don't think I did. I did put a lot of ketchup, though.
Yeah.
You know? You want me to make you a new one?
No, it's fine.
Alright, good, because I wasn't going to get up.
Ew. Oh my god.
How is it, though?
The burger? It's really good. Like,
No, I was out there cooking. I was on the grill, chefing it. I don't never cook.
So after some small talk and burger bites, Loris starts to strategically make his move.
You should do some more digs with me. I got like 6 other houses we could use.
I'll be down for that.
Yeah, so what do you do besides modeling?
Well, I don't really model like that.
For real?
I do a little here and there, but not.
So what do you do?
I just do work in school right now.
What are you studying?
Right now, but I'll get to it.
Nah, dude, I feel you. It's all good. Like, you should really get into some real estate. Like, there's a lot of money in that.
This is where you want to listen in because it's about to happen right here.
Yeah, I'm in real estate and I make some music.
What kind of music do you make?
I sing, I rap a little bit, you know?
Oh, rapper. Music I can listen to?
Yeah, I got a few songs, like, they out everywhere, you know?
Can I hear it?
Nah, not right now.
Why not?
What they just said? She's trying to hear his music and shit.
Okay, honestly, I didn't know if this was good or bad for Loris. He was on the right path, he brought up the real estate, he brought up the money, but then bringing up the music kind of veered him off track. He ends up putting his burger down, getting up, and grabbing Ari and himself something to drink. And for those of you guys wondering if there's alcohol in the cups, no, it's not alcohol this time, I swear.
It's a fancy drink. It's called Sprite.
Now again, I don't know if Loris did all that because he lost his train of thought or because he was trying to get Ari to stop asking him about his music. But if it was to get her to stop asking about his music, well, it didn't work because she continues to ask him to play his music.
Can I hear it?
Yeah, not right now. We eating and stuff.
Okay, we can eat and jam. People do that all the time.
So you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now? Well, forget about stocks, real estate, or cryptocurrency. There is a little-known trend taking America by storm right now called digital real estate. And digital real estate creates online assets that have the potential to generate income and grow in value over time, just like physical real estate.
My bad.
In fact, it's one.
Nah, maybe later though. Maybe later.
Why? It must be bad. I'm not gonna like judge you or nothing like that.
Damn, Ari is pretty relentless. But check this out because suddenly Loris gets an idea here.
Look. How about this? I'll play you one song only, but you gotta let me take you out to eat.
Damn! He completely flipped the script on her.
You asked her out right now. What she say? She hasn't said anything yet.
I'll play you a song, but you gotta let me take you out to eat. Not like this. These babies are like 3 hours old and made them earlier. before the shoot. Like, I mean, like, I take you out, you get dressed nice, I get dressed nice, I pick you up, like, go to a restaurant.
Serious?
I'm serious.
I gotta feel like she's gonna do some dumb shit.
You want to take me out just so I can hear one of your songs?
Not just that. I want to take you out because I think you're pretty, you know, you cool, you looking good on the couches and stuff, you know. Like.
Why don't you ask Madeline?
She said, why don't you take Madeline out? She's hesitating.
Well, Madeline, like, she's pretty and everything, but, like, she just don't got personality like you do.
I bet you say this to everybody you work with.
Nah, she just don't got personality like you. Like, she talking to her is like,
Damn. That was pretty savage, Loris. You're lucky Madeline wasn't there.
Why me?
I just told you, you cool, you funny, like, you pretty, like, you cool to be around. Like, I feel your vibe.
Whew, okay, so this is so suspenseful. So Ari is resisting, which is good. However, at the same time, she still hasn't said no thanks and shut Loris down.
Man, too friendly, bro.
But all of that might just be about to change.
So, like, you gonna let me take you out on a date or not? Come on, you got a boyfriend or something? Holy shit. You got a boyfriend? You got a boyfriend?
So Ari has admitted to having a boyfriend, which is really, really, really good. However, I don't think T thinks it's good. He doesn't look too happy or relieved that Ari has brought him up.
I thought she said that she had a boyfriend. If she got a boyfriend, why she still talking to him?
Alright, look, I don't mean to be messed up or nothing. Your man can take care of you the way I can.
I'm not even like tripping off of him because we barely even see each other.
So then what you double thinking it for? Why you even holding back?
Because I just met you.
You can get to know me.
I don't know if you're being serious right now.
Being dead serious in my crib, like, come on.
Nobody take advantage of you.
I'm gonna give you
I
some
ain't gonna take it.
that and then
Oh, I'm trying to change your life.
Alright.
She laughing and shit.
I'm trying to change your life. I know your word too. Why you think I'm trying to take you out? Come on, what, you like big houses? You like nice cars? You like money?
I mean, like, who don't?
Alright then, look, you mess with me, that's all you gonna be around.
Loris is good.
So what's up? You gonna let me take you on a date or what?
Oh my God, wait.
Come on now.
Wait.
No.
When? What you doing tomorrow?
Dang, tomorrow. That's
Tomorrow? Alright, fast. I move fast.
Things were looking so good.
That's what I do now.
Who gonna be fired too?
Everything was literally going so good. I told y'all.
She was saying she had mentioned she had a boyfriend. She was like, why don't you go out with Madeline instead?
Bro, this shit been happening multiple times, but she always like making up excuses, and I let her slide with that shit. She always like say I be tripping and shit, like I be fucking like just making up shit and just like trying to get mad at shit.
So it looked like T had a good enough reason to not trust Ari after all, because she completely failed this test with complete disregard for him.
Classic.
So now the question is, do you want to go down there and confront her?
Yeah, I don't want you to explain shit to her. I just want her to tell me the fucking truth. Like,
You don't want me to explain?
no, I don't want you to say nothing. I want her to tell me the fucking truth.
So you don't want me to
No, I don't
clarify
want
it
you to
for
say
her?
nothing. No, I just want her to tell me the fucking truth.
I got that phone though. Okay.
And so with that, we begin getting ready to make our way downstairs.
Guarantee you, bro. She always got a fucking excuse.
Well, not yet. Don't practice yet. So ladies and gentlemen, this is that time in every single video where you need to check if you have talkies in front of you or not. Now if you do, good. But if you don't, then go get some so you have something to munch on, because I never ever say this lightly. This shit's gonna be good. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You know exactly what you want to say?
Yep.
Guys, any last tips for this thing?
Yo, man, just good. I don't even know what to say, bro. Honestly.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Come on, come on, come on.
How's your food, Ari? How's your food? Is it good? Is it good?
Okay.
Yeah, so when you get here,
I've been here way before you even got here.
how's that even possible?
I know him. This my homeboy. You get it now?
You don't know him.
Yes, the fuck I do. You get it now? You see all these fucking cameras here? You get it?
You sure you don't want me to help you clarify?
Nah, fuck that. She know what the fuck.
He said no, fuck that, he mad. Y'all. Shit done got real, ain't it? Let's see where this go.
What's going on? Just fess up.
I don't know exactly what you want me to get, but if it's what I think it is, you honestly overreact.
It's always that same shit, huh? Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh, it's always that same ass shit, huh? I had a feeling you've been doing shit behind my fucking back.
Can someone explain to me
Fuck that shit. It's always the same
Ain't
shit,
nobody
huh?
gotta explain shit to you. You know what the fuck you just did with him.
What you mean? This is what I be talking
Ain't
about.
nobody gotta explain shit to you. What was you doing with him?
Wow, you jealous as fuck.
So what the fuck was you just doing?
I came over here to model for him. You was out there when that girl asked me to come over here. Stop acting like you stupid.
So what the fuck was you doing just now?
We was eating. I can't eat with another guy without you getting jealous, huh? You acting extra as fuck right now.
Ari, this entire thing was a test. Okay, so I know T didn't want me to intervene or explain anything to Ari. However, I felt like I had to because if I didn't, she would have just kept on playing dumb. It was a test to see if you would end up accepting to go on a date with Loris. T was actually upstairs listening to the entire conversation that you two just had right now and stuff, okay? So when Madeline walked up to you and invited you to model, that was a part of the test. I don't know if you recognize and remember Jay, but he walked up to you first. Yeah, that was a part of the test. Nothing that was said or offered in this test was real. This house is actually not even Loris's. He's not rich. He's not super successful. It was all just a test to see if you would end up going out with him. And again, T was upstairs listening to everything. So there's no point in lying or denying anything or playing dumb and stuff.
You already knew that shit, bro. Ain't nobody gotta explain shit to your ass.
I fucking don't get it. This is not a test. This is a fucking setup.
No, bitch, this wasn't a fucking setup. You know what the fuck you just did? I just saw you finna go out with this fucking guy. Nah, fuck that shit. Ain't none of that shit, bitch. You know what the fuck you did?
Out my face.
Nah, fuck you gonna do?
I'll take it the fuck out my face.
Fucking put your hands on me, bitch. Don't put my hands on you.
Wow, so that was a very quick, explosive, and shocking confrontation. I know it definitely had Laura shook. But don't think it's over just yet, because it's not, because my dumbass ends up saying this.
She left her phone.
Forgot your phone. You forgot your phone.
So Ari got up so quickly that she didn't realize that she was leaving without her phone, and I'm dumb for calling it out because I didn't realize that I had just caused World War III.
Nah, fuck that. You ain't getting your shit back.
Oh my god, what did I do? Why couldn't I just realize that she left her phone after she walked out of the freaking house?
Give me back my fucking.
Nah, fuck that. You ain't getting your shit back.
If you don't give me back my shit, I will beat your ass in front of all these people, and you know
Beat
I
my
will.
ass so I can throw your ass at all fucking food.
These guys start legit fighting for the freaking phone. Okay, now I'm not trying to get demonetized or promote violence, so I can't show you this in its entirety, but Ari is literally throwing blows at T to get her phone back. But in the end, T is able to get her off of him, but unfortunately, he still is holding on to her phone. And to all my headphone users, I'm warning you guys right now, you might want to turn down your volumes because World War IV is about to kick off.
Give me back my
You
phone.
ain't getting your shit back. You ain't getting your shit back.
Your ass embarrassed in front of these people
Nah,
right
fuck
now.
that. I'm gonna call this fucking your best friend.
Give me
I'm
back
gonna call
my
this shit
fucking
fucking your
phone.
best friend.
Give me back my
I'll fuck your
fucking
best friend. You ain't getting this shit back till I fuck your best friend. You ain't getting your shit back till I fuck your best friend on my mama. You ain't getting your shit back till I fuck your best friend. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, man. Hold that fucking dude. You don't want that fucking dude. Hold that fucking dude. I'm gonna throw that shit motherfucking phone. I gotta go. Hold that fucking.
Okay, what ended up happening, guys, is T ended up grabbing Ari, and he is literally about to toss it in the freaking pool.
Fucking go, man. My mama feels dumb ass.
Why did I have to freaking notice that she left her phone behind? At this point, I honestly felt so bad for Ari. She was literally holding on for dear life to not get tossed into that pool.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Stop.
But luckily, she gets free before getting dunked, but she still doesn't have her phone.
I ain't getting your shit back.
Why are you showing
No, fuck that shit.
Why are you
I ain't giving
showing
your shit back.
Why are you showing
No, I ain't giving your
Why
shit
you
back.
showing out?
I ain't giving your
You
shit
got an
back.
audience, so
I'm
you
finna
wanna
dump
show
your
out?
ass in this motherfucking pool. Keep.
Do you want to get paid every week as a ClickBank affiliate? Just imagine getting almost guaranteed affiliate payments wired weekly to your bank account.
This shit crazy, y'all.
Keep playing with me.
Right.
Keep playing with me.
I know I wasn't really attentive to y'all in this video, but I'm just going ahead and give y'all my 10 cents about this, right? He behaved horribly. He should have not behaved like that. Clearly he is a nice guy, you know. He just, you know, fell into what a lot of nice guys fall into, which is falling in love with thoughts, you know. And when you fall in love with a thought and you ain't ready to live that life of dealing with a thought, then yeah, that's kind of what's gonna happen on the, for the most part. And he, like I said, he does seem like a pretty nice guy. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely should not have been with a girl like that. Cause he like a girl like that, they too much, man. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you supposed to try to handle them and things of that nature. And clearly he could handle her, cause he about to toss her stupid ass in the pool. But I just don't feel like all that be necessary. After he basically exposed her, they like, I ain't gonna lie, like dude said, it was his fault for saying something about her leaving her phone. Cause if he had not said that, then it would not be going as far as it's going right now. At least if he would have waited till she was gone to say that she left her phone, so he could have, like, got her phone on the low versus having it on the high. And causing World War IV. That nigga skipped 3. But all I gotta say about that is, young men out there, if she shows you that she basically a hoe or a little thot or whatever the case may be, don't go crazy, cause only you go look crazy. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna be on to the next nigga with the next penis in her mouth. You feel me? So I think that's a lesson learned for all you young men out there. Leave these young hoes alone. They don't care about y'all at all. And that's it. TiggPolitics. Like I said, if you want to get some life coaching, come holler at your boy. I can life coach you on, shit like this where it won't happen. Because you won't let it happen. You feel what I'm saying? Frederick Financial Services. Contact me. I'll get you get you into contact with my guy. Yeah, he got to be the best or something, because I'm living how I want to. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Until next time.